I am already wearing a mask. And that is because I wanted to do an entire routine of just fun products and samples and just a little chatty video. And it takes 10 minutes to set, plus we've got another couple of masks to try, so I just had to get this video started. So let's press rewind. So, what I'm wearing is the Phytonside Secret Mask, Esthetician's Formula, Corset Mask, Pore Tightening, Facial Contour Firmness Skin. Eco Your Skin, it's called. So, that's a pretty bold claims for the first couple ingredients being water and clays. And witch hazel. There's nothing in here that I feel like is going to do anything crazy exciting for my skin that white kale and clay and water wouldn't do. But, you know, it came in a set that I bought on Peach and Lily, so why not, right? All right, now I'm gonna go wash this off, but before I do, I thought I would tell you on Friday this week, I'm going to be posting a review of the documentary Toxic Beauty. So I watched the video, I've watched it 2 times now, and I'm watching it a 3rd time, and I'm going through making notes, because I, of course, have a lot to say, go figure, about that video, and I thought it would be great to have a discussion with you guys about it. Okay, I'm gonna go wash this off, and then we'll get going on the rest of this routine. All right, now that mask actually felt really good. My skin does have that semi-dryness that you get after using clay, but what I really like about clay masks, in particularly I love white kaolin clay because I feel like it never strips, but what I like about clay is it gives you this definite sort of tone mineral bath. That's always what I've loved about clay masks, but it does feel a little dry. Clay masks just always tend to make my skin feel like just a tad dry. So I thought I would use a cleanser, and I was really wanting to try this Indie Lee Rosehip Cleanser, but I noticed that it does have a bubbling surfactant in here, and so I thought I'll save this for when I need a little bit more clarification, which is definitely not right now. So let's go ahead and put on some masks. I wanted to try this one called Peach Slices, the Aqua Glow Masks. It's a natural cotton sheet mask soaked in an innovative blend of luxe and time-tested ingredients that provide instant results. Yeah, it's a bunch of hydrating ingredients and extracts. I wouldn't say there's anything innovative about it. So Trish from Green Beauty Trish was just here on Maui this week, and I got to see her on Thursday. Sadly, it was a crazy week for me, and I was a bit disheveled, and we didn't get that much time to hang out. And when we did hang out, my baby was with us. But one thing that we were talking about is the idea of the product story, and how there's basically the nuts and bolts to making a formula, and then there's the story, you know? What are you gonna call it? What are you gonna say its amazing benefits are? And oftentimes the components that make the product story have nothing really to do with the performance. So, for example, this Peach Slices mask, pomegranate and honey. It's got water, glycerin, butylene glycol. Those are all hydrating ingredients. Those are all basically the first 3 ingredients of any sheet mask, any Korean skincare sheet mask. So there's nothing crazy amazing in here. We've got some extracts and some preservatives and some other things, but it's just a sheet mask. It's not gonna change my life. Okay, Okay, so while I'm letting this set, I thought I would go through some crap and organize stuff. So we live in a pretty small place for 5 people. And so it makes life feel very intentional because you're constantly having to rearrange your stuff. Because you cannot have excess stuff in a very small place with 5 people. And yeah. So as I'm kind of going through things, because I tend to live kind of in a messy way, I'm going to kind of tell you about a couple things. So I picked up this Juice Beauty Tinted Mineral Moisturizer in Sand. And to be honest, so far, I've been a little bit disappointed with it. Basically because it's essentially lotion that has sunscreen in it, right? And a little bit of tint, a little bit of SPF and a little bit of tint. But it's just nowhere as thick. It's just in no way as thick and like outstanding as this product. This is by far my most kind of like indulgent, expensive product that I buy regularly, but I apply it daily, and I mean, it's worth every penny for me because it stays put. And it's got peptides, vitamin C and E, blue light protection. Like, I just love this product. So I might start using this on my body simply because for my face, I'm so paranoid with my melasma. Like, this gives me a lot of peace of mind because I know it stays put. So there's that. Then I've been trialing K-Beauty eye masks. This is the Coco Star and this is the Shangri Marine Energy eye masks. And to be honest, I'm just really not impressed with them compared to the 100% pure eye masks or the Acure eye gels. Those 2 products I feel like perform every single time. And these, they just don't transfer the hydration and lift that the Green Beauty ones do, which wouldn't that surprise you? So yeah. And I have like so many of these that it's like out of control now because they come in like 30 per pack. Okay, so what else? I have a lot of the Ayuna facials. To be honest, I haven't loved these. I haven't seen the results that I see by using like a 3-time-a-week AHA mask. So I don't know, I have a lot of these left. I haven't really loved them. All right, this one is kind of, I felt like it was time to take it off. That gave me not bad results. I feel like it perked up a little bit of redness on my face that wasn't there after I did the clay mask. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna press the rest of the essence in, which isn't feel excessive for some, like those masks generally do. And I'm gonna go ahead and put on the Blue Alchemy Botanic-Retinol. I've been enjoying this product. I mean, to be honest, I haven't been having the best skin lately because I've kind of been stressed and just drinking more coffee than I normally would, which on a normal day for me is still a lot. So normally I would follow it up with those moisturizers that I mentioned from Weleda last week. But since we had the most gorgeous full moon last night, and because my skin is feeling like it really might like an extra layer, I'm gonna put the Honua Mahealani Moonlit Glow Balm on because I feel like I would really like a little bit of occlusion. And I'm just loosening it a little bit before I apply it. did you get this Honua box? And if you did, how have you been enjoying this product? I haven't used it in a while, to be honest, and woo, I'm just reminded about how it does not move on the skin. It just wants to stay in one spot. Woo. Okay, so that's it for this video. I know it was kind of random. I thought it would just be fun to play and chat. And like I said, tune in Friday because, you know, I was putting a lot of time in today to that Friday video. And I'll be working on it for the rest of the week because I want to bring you a really good, thoughtful review of that documentary because there's a lot to unpack. Anyway, have a great week and tune in on Friday. Bye.